What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the world of Asilk, where I come back from the dead and revive myself so I can make videos again. And you might notice that I revived with a few new extra features. Right now I'm testing out to see if a webcam make it look more interesting, because I know when I watch videos and there's a face cam, I'm more intrigued. Without further ado, let's get into this video, and today I want to talk about interesting city layouts. Typically, you would want to build your cities like in a grid style, and I know I do this a lot of you would do it a lot. Basically, let's go to empty lot over here, and basically what people would want to do is they would draw a road like this, and then they would use the guides, and they would be like, okay, I'll make it like this, then I'll make a road like that, and a road like that, and they would make everything very nice, pristine, and neat. And while I'm saying it's not bad, sometimes you want to add your little own style, you want a little bit different variety, something like that. So what I've done here is I've created a city which has no grids, so I tend to stay away from all the griddage, and I tried to not use guides, and this is what I got. And as you can see, it doesn't look that bad. It actually looks pretty good. So what did I do? Basically, if you know how a city works, it goes from the region or the highway, and then once you get in the highway, you're in your main avenues, and then from the avenues you go into little roads. So that's kind of what I did. When I started out this city, I just made random avenues, and I spanned them like every which direction. As you can see, I have an avenue going this direction, an avenue going this direction, and as you can see, this avenue actually hooks up to the highway over on this side, so that's pretty neat. And same as this avenue right here. This avenue spans a cross and reaches up for this highway, and as you can see, it's like the main arteries of your city. You use the avenues for heavy traffic and stuff like that. Usually when people come from the highway, they use avenues, and so you use your normal roads, use those for everything else. I have a lot of residential here blocked in, and these are all using normal roads. Let's take this little space right here, and as you can see, it's already building from over here. So usually when I draw these roads, I don't give it any thought, you know. You just do what you really feel like on the impulse. As you can see, I just did that on the impulse, and I was like, maybe if you connect this road over here, it looks cool. And then just keep doing that like so, and don't even worry about those little lines, like these grids, these cell numbers. Don't even worry about that. Just draw or just place roads how you seem, or how, like, whatever you feel like. So maybe another road comes out here, connect these two, maybe another road in between. Don't worry about spacing, because unlike SimCity, where every skyscraper needs like a very specific space, amount of space they need, in Skylines, skyscrapers can develop in almost like any tile block. Like even 1x1 skyscrapers exist. If you look on the workshop, you can probably find it. So yeah, and another tip, generally you want to keep your avenues clean. So when you're zoning, just like shy away from zoning on the avenues and just zone on the roads. So as you can see, this layout doesn't look half bad. You know, you could just add some more roads here and there, but if you look from afar, it actually looks pretty good. And compared to like something like a grid, which I had here but I deleted, it looks a lot more interesting. Yeah, see? Grids are only squares. This is very many various shapes, so it looks a little bit more cooler, and you can just go in and zone everything like I do. And so yeah, that's generally the basic gist of it. Now remember, keep your avenues clean. You don't really want to zone anything on the avenues unless that's the desired effect. Like here in my commercial district, I have these commercial buildings on my avenues because it looks cool and stuff like that. So yeah, there's my little short guide on a better, I guess, a more interesting layout for your city. Feel free to try it. Tell me what you think about this face cam thing. I'm also not going to be doing a lot of Let's Plays. I don't really like Let's Plays. I'm going to be more uploading tips and tricks and guides and rants and videos and stories. I don't know, stuff like that. So anyway, I'll see you guys later.